Oh, I should probably love the avatar, shouldn't I? All right. There we are. There's my guy. Nope. There we go. What's the best way to do this? Okay. Should I move? I'm gonna make sure there's okay. Watch your ears. I don't know if this is too loud or not for the I think 2 people that are here. Oh, it's not going through my headphones. Hold on. Oh, that's loud. Okay, loud for me at least. I think that's better. You know, I probably should just actually change this audio because it blew out my headphones too. Uh, bu- 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 audio. Am I losing my mind? Can I not find out where to change the audio level? Am I going crazy? Where do I change? Oh, it's in settings, I think. It's probably where it's going to be. Yeah, probably it is the settings. There we go. Let's get you down to. Okay, that's still a little loud for me. I don't know why. It's. Why is every game I play is loud? It doesn't matter where I go. It's always loud. Um. All right, let's turn this up for you guys. Oh, I forgot you can hear random Pokemon sounds every now and then in the wild. That's so cute. Man, I forgot how much I love Pokemon. Oh, man. Okay. Alright, my controls seem to be working fine. Okay, that is B. Oh god, the pixels. I'm looking too closely at pixel arts. Now it's just like blocks. Like, ow. My eyes. Yeah, if you hear me cut out... Oh, no, nobody's fucking here. Nobody's here. Where is the, Nobody's here. This is the banner. Yes, this is the one I need to change. Yes. There we go. Is that hop-inable content enough for you, algorithm gurus? Oh, the weird... Oh, man, playing an emulator is always weird. I'm not going to catch anything right now because I have to get the flute in the tower. Is Erica literally the only thing that's in this town? Because if so, I think I'll just go to the Vulpix. Like, I could get an encounter. I could get an encounter in Route... What was it? Route 11 was next to me, I think. Route 6. Wow, okay, I was way off. Route 16 is what's that is. Oh no, 11's there. That's what because I was thinking about that earlier. I could get an encounter for Route 7 or Route 16. Okay, because this is basically biking road. Yeah, so I could get an encounter for Route 16, but I think I'll save that for... What is in Route 16? Hold on, let me see. Excuse me. Okay. Route 16, I get a chance at a Doduo. And everything else... Oh, I never got Eradicate. Yeah, I risk getting Eradicate. I'm going to save it. I'm going to save Route 16. Let me write it down on my handy dandy notepad. Okay. All right, yeah, so I'll save Route 16, meaning that I have all the mons I'm going to probably need in order for Erica. Erica's like at level 29, isn't she? Yeah, I'm going to need to do a little bit of... Let's explore. Let's do a little bit of exploring. Is this where you get the Hitmonlee or the Hitmontop? Am I losing my mind? Is that another guy? Oh, that's right. Because... Oh, I never realized. Damn it. Because I got the Eevee here, I can't get the Abra or the Mr. Mime from the gambling. That's okay. I'm an MCOC player. I don't like gambling. That man lost at all the slots. Me and you too, buddy. Receive the coin case. There's a basement at the game corner. Oh. Damn. Okay. Aggressive. Oh! 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 Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Please not be a high level. Okay, that's fine. Not fine, because he's Eradicate. Burn him? Oh, screw you. Okay. Alright, mulligan turn for both of us, I guess. Oh, it's a harsh fall. That's not great. Okay, I think we're fine. Not fine. We're fine. I think we're fine. Still fine. How much did that do? 3, 34, 38. More than I wanted to risk. Oh, I still have Cap Infinity on my team. I need to switch him out. That Eevee is ironically the strongest thing on my team. Oh, thanks a lot, jerk. Sorry. Oh, jerk. Oh. Thank you. Very nice. Okay, I didn't realize that that was the bite he used earlier. Okay, sorry, I'm changing things, and I'm just gotta. Oh, I have AQ. Snap. Okay, I gotta go. I gotta go to AQ. I knew I was forgetting something. Okay, I gotta do AQ. Give me a second. How do I pause this? Okay, hold on. I gotta do AQ. Holding me hostage. Of course, of course I start streaming like, hey, okay, I'm gonna have some fun with Pokemon. Hey, wonder what's happening. Of course I start streaming and I'm like, hey, I'm gonna enjoy, like, sit down, like, try and de-stress from my little, like, personal rant. I'm gonna, like, relax. Oh, hey, I got a message on Discord. Go to AQ, and I'm like, dang it, I forgot. This is leaf green, actually. I know, like, everybody and their mother likes to do fire red. I grew up with leaf green, so I like doing leaf green more. Hold on. How do I? There we go. Hold on. Okay, let me get the other banner going. Actually, come on, little jerk. Okay, give me a minute. Okay, okay, there we go. There, I have a plausible excuse. At the very least, I took Sandman in by accident, so I have like a nuke for AQ. Get this done as quickly as possible. Anyway, how you doing, Super Saiyan? How you doing? Well, while we're stuck here. Uh-oh. You know what? I'll actually start the stream back up so that way we can go over the team. One sec. I almost clicked reset. Dang it. Okay, there we go. Oh yeah, so here's my team for now. I need to switch out this EV because I don't want to evolve him just yet. I think I'm gonna switch him out for like something else. Yeah, I just like, cause here's the thing, I love MCOC. I'm not people are gonna say like, oh, he's doing it because MCOC is in that bad of a state. Like, no, that's not why I'm streaming Pokemon. I'm streaming Pokemon because I'm having so much fun with MCOC. I'm playing too much MCOC, so I need to calm down for a bit. And also I've just been in a very not live streaming. I've been in a very Nuzlocke mood recently. I blame YouTube loading up my my algorithm with Peach Child Daily clips. So every time I'm like working on something or like chilling at the desk, I'll put on Peach Child Daily in the background. And now I'm invested. I'm invested in his current run of Platinum Kaizo. So I'm just like, you know what? I've never done a Pokemon Nuzlocke. I haven't played Fire Red in like Fire Red Leaf Green in like actually 10 years. So I might as well give it a shot. I might as well try my best at an actual Nuzlocke. Because every time I do a Nuzlocke, I wuss out. And like I lose a Pokemon that I care about and I'm like, nope, I quit. I'm not having fun anymore. I take my ball and I go home. Yeah. Nuzlocke, I think Nuzlocks are a great excuse to make themes out of your nicknames. Like, I do MCOC because MCOC, like, it's funny. But I think at one point I did Dragon Ball Z, actually, for names. And then I would do another time where I did, like, Overwatch characters, when I was really big into Overwatch. That was one that I really enjoyed. Not Nuzlocks then, but, like, Nuzlocks are a really good excuse because you have to be nicknaming, like, all of your Pokemon. Just because to make it hurt more. So it's easy inspiration. you can only go so many games of Pokemon before you start getting tired of naming your Charizard Flamer or something like that, or like the same Charizard name you big when you were little. All right, I'm done with AQ. Yeah. It's weird having played Leaf Green as a kid and like learning about all the version exclusives. Oh, snap. Oh, there we go. Ah, I get you. I mean, to be fair, I mean, the game's pretty great, not gonna lie. The Platinum Kaiser that recently came out. I think the point he's keeps losing at, or I think he's only lost once there because he got super far last time. He lost at Fantina. I don't even think he lost in the Fantina fight. I think he lost in the Fantina gym because he got caught off guard by something. Yeah, I've heard of the Rocket ROM hacks as well. I haven't played one. The only ROM hack I've actually played, and I haven't even finished it right now. Like finished, I got past Elite 4. I was playing a Storm Silver, and I didn't Nuzlocke it, and I think I just kind of I lost my steam in that one just because. I think if I Nuzlocked it, I would have had a little more steam in it. Okay, let's go over the box. So I got my Jubilee Vulpix, Namor Gyarados, Groot Ivysaur, Amora Drowsy, and Vulture Firo. Who is my 6th slot for Erica? Erica only has 3 Mons. They're gonna leech seed me is the issue. They're gonna leech seed me. They're gonna poison me. I would love a poison. What does Zubat learn? Does Zubat learn anything useful? Wing attack at 21. That's not bad. Okay, I think we rare candy this girl up. Actually, I think Zubat's a really good because she's poison flying, right? Yes, she is. Okay, that's pretty handy. Okay, we're going with Zubat. The first time this whole run where Zubat's been useful. Yeah, I know. Like I was thinking about doing a ROM hack as my first Nuzlocke, kind of like the Rocket one, but my friend told me that, hey, before you start doing a Nuzlocke on literally any ROM hack ever, maybe you should do a Nuzlocke on a regular Pokemon game. And then I was like, yeah, he's right. He's out of line, but he's right. Okay, but this is Gen 1, so I don't think I get access to Crobat until post-game. But, I mean, Golbat's going to be useful enough. No, I know Storm Silver is really hard. I played Storm Silver with the intention of just playing it. I lost to Falconer on my first attempt. I lost to Gym 1 Falconer because I just wasn't expecting the smoke. So like, yeah, I definitely do need some experience in the Nuzlocke sphere. Dark isn't super effective against anything other than Go. No, it's effective against Psychic. Yeah, I think we get rid of Astonish here. Astonish, sorry. Yeah, no, I want to Nuzlocke Storm Silver. It seems like a lot of fun to Nuzlocke. But I think since I've already played it, I need a little bit more time to do it. Yeah, no, I'm just new to Nuzlocking. Like, that's the thing. I delay this. Don't I delay this? Hold on. Learn set, please. Yes, because Confuse Ray has 100% accuracy compared to Supersonic. Yes, I delay this. No, I can't delay it because of. I think I need the stats actually. I'm gonna let her evolve. Well, no. So the reason why I can't get Crobat is because happiness isn't a thing in this gen yet. Because I mean, so it is. It's Gen 3, but because it's Kanto, they don't let you get anything that's Gen 2 or 3 until the post game. So they kind of locked it that way. I'm 90% certain that that's how it worked. So like that's the same reason you can't breed in this version of the game, even though it's Gen 3. You can't breed anybody until post game where you get the daycare that lets you store 2 Pokemon. So like technically, yes, is Crobat in the game? Yes, Crobat is definitely in the game. They're not available. Like you can't actually use them until the post game. If this were a ROM hack, I could absolutely get Crobat, but you know, is what it is. The rocket thing is down there. Hold on, is the rocket grunt blocking my way to Erica? I think he is. Something blocks the way to Erica, I think. He doesn't! Hold on. What's the level of the rocket? Hold on. Alright, they're in the early 20s. Okay, yeah, I can do that. I can do that. It's okay, so here's the thing. I would call it stupid too, but the thing is, these games aren't meant to be like new Pokemon games. Like we're kind of spoiled with how new Pokemon games are handled now. These are meant to be like authentic, optimized remakes of the original Red and Blue games. So I don't fault it because it's like, okay, you want to play through Kanto? This is how Kanto was. This is what Kanto was supposed to be. This is what Kanto really felt like for the kids back in 1996. So like I don't fault them for that because it's like they're trying to keep it as authentic as possible. I do, however, get annoyed because regardless of the timeline, we still don't have the special physical split. And I have no goddamn idea which types are special or physical. So I basically roll the dice every time. Because like I don't want to bother learning that. It is what it is for me right now. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna go to the... No, I'm not gonna go to the name reader. That's way too far away. I have no held items to give anybody, do I? I think I just have berries. I have an Everstone. I don't think I have any Pokemon that I need to delay any more than they already are. What does Vulpix learn, actually? I forget how... Okay, say what you will about Leaf Green. The music is really good. Flamethrower at 29 for Vulpix. That's really good. I'm going to gamble and say that Ninetales learns it later. Ninetales doesn't learn it at all? I'm sorry. Oh, because they level up by stone, I think, actually. Okay. Damn. Alright. I probably could have avoided this, but it's like I need XP from somewhere. At the very least, the rocket grunts are predictable. Jerk. Oh, that hurts. Oh, god damn it. I really don't want to risk it. Raticates are kind of lethal. I probably should level up a little bit in the other route. I just was kind of too lazy. Yeah, the physical special split is very handy. I kind of like it for Fire-Red Leaf Green because it has that sense of danger to an extent. Like I really shouldn't be having fun with no physical special split, but it's like Yeah, I mean, roll the dice. Whatever happens, happens. Suddenly a Thunderbolt just does nothing, and then another time it like takes out their whole health. Yes, very good. I remember I was having a talk about Nuzlocke the other day with my friends, and I told him, I told this guy to his face that I've never played a single. Wait, Raticates have. Oh, really? Well, because the thing is, I burned Eradicate earlier, and it didn't do anything. By the way, my Rattata died on an earlier trainer fight, so I actually have no way to check the ability in game for Raticates. Let me see what ability Eradicate has. Oh, that's so fun because I have the controller set up. I can move around in the game without while still maneuvering in the on my browser. That's funny. Oh, okay, yeah. So Guts is an alternate ability. His usual ability, it's a 50-50. It's either has Guts or it has or it has Runaway. Very good to know. Thank you, kind sir, for letting me know about the dangers of burning my rats. I apologize. What is the movie where people are like in the forest and they have to actually roast the rats to survive? No, it's the Three Amigos. They were burning bats, not rats, bats. I don't know. Game Freak's made some pretty weird calls. I wouldn't assume them to be intelligent, like all knowing. Even in 2004, they made weird calls. Like it's not consistent. Wow, way to go, Jubilee. You're tankier than I thought. Not that tanky. Yes. Yeah, even if I'm probably safe on the Guts roll, I don't want to roll the. I don't want to chance it. Oh! I can kill with this. Vulpix, you're so cute, but your soul's still very frail. Alright, switch. Matty Pryor. Get some levels. That sprite is a little goofy, but cool. I've never used a Golbat in my runs before. Yes! Ready to go. Yeah. Honestly, yeah, that's why Nuzlocke are something I've really wanted to do. I just never got the chance to. I don't think in any other Pokemon game in my life I've ever gotten terrified that a Pidgey died. Because I think I realized at a certain point, like, wait, there's only like 3 flyers in the game and I just lost one. And I'm like, uh-oh. 3 flyers that aren't Charizard. I chose Bulbasaur to be unique on this run. Because I always chose Charizard in my previous runs. Right, wrong button. Well, I didn't play a lot of... Well, because, like, you know, the thing, I didn't realize that Crobat was a Pokemon until way later in my life. Because every time I played a game, I never got excited about playing a Zubat. So, that's why Let me get some healing items so that I don't have to run back and forth between the... Oh, we have the department store. I completely forgot the department store was in this. I already got the tea. I forgot the department store was here. Yeah, let's get some... Let's load up. I got money. Top grade items for trainers. Trainers market. Okay. Oh, let me sell... let me actually sell some stuff. Sell the pearl. Sell the stardust. Sell the X attack. Sell the X defend. Sell the nugget. And sell the revives. Oh, okay, this is Roar, Hyper Beam, Dig. Okay, I knew I got Dig at some point. Cool. Attract, Secret Power, Brick Break. Okay, what's Secret Power defined by again? I thought it was unique to the Pokemon, but apparently people were talking about Secret Power being different for different IV loadouts, which I don't think is correct. How is Secret Power defined, like, type-wise? 3 favorites is hard. 3 favorites is really, really hard. Because I think for the longest time, I had trouble deciding my top favorite. Because my top favorite was tied between Charmander and Infernape. Not Charizard, Charmander versus Infernape. And those 3 were like battling it out in my head. Let me get some antidotes because I think I'm almost out. Yeah, I'm out. Okay. Super potions too. It's difficult. It's really, really difficult. By location? Oh. No, I think you're thinking of nature power. I think that's what nature power is. I could be wrong. I'm gonna look that up. Hold on. No, it's hidden. Okay, hidden power is the move I'm looking for, but secret power is the move that they're selling. Okay, that makes sense. Okay, that makes a lot more sense. Yeah, bear in mind, hidden power and secret power are 2 different moves. Remember that, Dan. I don't think I need a... actually, let me see. Can any Pokemon learn counter? Amora can learn counter. Drowsy can learn counter. Interesting. Hidden power is defined by... That's weird. Having hidden power be determined by levels is so weird, but okay, cool. Oh, here. Okay, here's the evolution stones. Oh my god, I don't know why I thought Leaf Stone was a Gen 4 item, and then I remember, oh wait a minute, execute. Oh, do you know what? I'm just not even gonna bother with that move. I'm gonna be like, okay, that's that's too much gambling for my blood. There's something at the top of this building, isn't there? Oh, it's it's these things. Man, I could get... Hold on. How much does this heal? 50 points. Interesting. There's probably like a cost benefit between super potions and like the lemonade with water. I've already bought 20 super potions, and I'm not gonna bother loading up on everything else unless there's like a major benefit. Unless I'm like out of money, I won't bother. Yeah, I don't think too many. I don't think any of my Pokemon, intended Pokemon, are like in need of a big attacking move. You know what? Let me sort my moves just so we can see. Okay, let's see. Fury attack can go here. Yeah. Honestly, I've been so mad at Fury attack because it'll randomly miss like 4 times in a row. Yeah, you know what? You know what? You make an excellent opposite Saiyajin. I'm gonna go and get secret power. I'm assuming that Furo can learn it. Nope, nope, nope. Let's get 3. Just because I have a feeling I may need it for a specific Pokemon later down the line. The Mystery Mousecatool will save for later. I have a lot of really good moves. I just choose not to use it. Oh, wow. That's actually really... Okay. All right. Now I'm seeing that it's 100% accuracy. That's... Wow. Okay. Yeah, let's give it a Vulture. Normal types are physical, yes? I'm gonna assume they are, because I can't imagine them being special. Decent. Yeah, I knew Vulpix was a special attacker, so I knew that was... Well, it's not that big of a difference. It's not that low. Why is like Drowsy so hyped up on basic attack? He has like no special attack. What the hell? Yeah, I'm gonna give the other secret power to Gyarados. Because I think he still has Splash. I think he still has Splash for what he was. You know what? No, I'm gonna keep Splash. It's funny. I'm gonna keep Splash and I'm gonna keep it as his first move just because, for no other reason. Oh man. Is there anything I could give Vulpix to make her more powerful? I can have her steal items. That'll be funny. Can she even learn Thief? Nope, she can't. Alright. Worth a shot. Okay, I think we're good for now. I think we can go back to the Rocket Hideout. I don't play this. This is literally for giggles, honestly. It's for funsies. I usually play MCOC. The thing is, I just didn't feel like playing MCOC today. I'm gonna choose to ignore that question, Helen, only because I don't know who is an agent for Nintendo and who isn't, so I'm not gonna give them the satisfaction. For all intents and purposes, assume that I'm playing on a console. Oh no, it's showing. Crap! Up. Come on. There. Now you'll never know. You'll never know whether I'm on PC or console. You'll never know. Let me move this over here. Yeah, I gotta consolidate some of my screens because to this day I still get annoyed. I still like don't see the Twitch chat super immediately, so it's hard to kind of respond to people that are on Twitch. Yeah. I think for that same reason, I'm going to like not try and go overboard with it. A, because it's $3,000 per TM. Like that sucks. And B, because just for whimsy, you know? If I do a Nuzlocke of like Renplat and I have to resort to Secret Power, it's there. But for now, I think I'm going to leave it be. I've only had 2 Pokemon deaths so far. So it's not like I'm like super itching for anything. I've only have 2 Mon deaths, and I only lost 1 encounter because I think my Rattata killed a Weedle in Meridian Fortress. So I think I lost a Weedle there. Oh, that's a lot of Pokemon. Can this be easy levels for Maddie Pryor? God damn. Okay. All right. Maybe Golbat's a little better than I thought it would be. What does Smog do again? Does it just clear, or did it poison me? Okay, so it's just weaker poison. Cool. Yeah, no, but I usually play MCOC, but there's not a lot to do today specifically. We're getting the live stream, I think it's tomorrow. Is it Thursday today? Yeah, Thursday's today. We're getting the live stream, I hope, tomorrow. So, like, I think this is just a neat way for me to just de-stress, because I'm in a very annoying place in not in my life, but just like, well, this current stage of my life. So I've just been very, like, I don't want to say depressed, just down, and it's getting in the way of me editing the Karina's Challenges recaps, which I know everybody who frequents my channel and wants to see. So it's just like, I can't edit, I can't like grind arena, like I can't grind arena without getting super tired. I've already used up a lot of the stuff that I watch while playing arena and stuff like that. It's just like, I don't want to stream anything for MCOC that's not like active, you know? Like any madman can stream arena and just like shoot it, you know? But I wouldn't say it's different content. I'd say we're just in a lull of the week, you know? Like honestly, like, it's weird. People, when there's a content drought in MCOC, people will beg for like, hey, give us new content, give us new Karina's Challenges, give us a new Battlegrounds thing, give us something. And then as soon as we get to, I should probably leave. That was probably a bad idea. Oh no, Jubilee. I was talking. Damn it! I didn't think about that. I was trying to talk about MCOC and then I went on autopilot. Oh, that's a waste. That's such a waste. I was going to take her for Erica. Maddie Pryor, kill this man. God damn it, dude. I literally just got her. I literally got her the route before and she's dead, dude. I had plans for her. Oh, okay. All right. Let me go switch her out. Son of a... Yeah, I was gonna say there's peaks and valleys when it comes to MCOC content distribution, and that's what I was gonna say. I was gonna say that we're just in a lull and we gotta wait. Man, Jubilee can't get above. Jubilee can't survive more than a route in my box. I can't have shit in this house. So yeah, so here's the box. Here's Joaquin Torres, here's Squirrel Girl, and here's Jubilee. Man, I really like these 2 nicknames. I really liked what I named these 2, and they freaking died, dude. Oh. What do I even bring into this, you know? I'm fighting Erica. I can't bring my Diglett. I mean, I can bring Diglett just because to clear the rocket grunts, but... Okay, you know what? Here's an excellent question. We might as well put Cap Affinity in here. Okay, here's 2 excellent questions. Is there anything we need to delay Eevee for? I doubt it. And B, Do I evolve into Jolteon or Flareon? That's an excellent question. She learns Bite at 30. That's not terrible. Yeah, I was gonna say I wouldn't have like I said earlier. I'm playing too much MCOC. I need to cool down. I didn't even check for Compound Eyes. I don't think it has Compound Eyes. I think I would have noticed if it had Compound Eyes. Let me see. Yeah, this is how you can tell that I'm really new to Nuzlocking. I don't check for that stuff. I don't check for natures. I don't check for Compound Eyes. Like, I need to bring up my I need to level up my game. Okay, so Vitals, that's handy. Observation of Sandstorm. It'd be great if we had sandstorms in this game. Chlorophyll, resist speed. Oh, again, no weather effect. I'm sorry. The description for Guts is sending me ups attack if suffering. It's making me laugh. Yo, you better hope Peter Parker has guts, because if he's with the suffering he's going through, his attack stat would go through the roof. Oh, he does have Compound Eyes. That's nice. I use Butterfree to catch Pokemon. I don't really use it for anything. I should probably bring her in. What gyms are left? What gyms are left in the game? All right, so I've got the grass one here, poison, psychic, Vaporeon. Yeah, I really don't gain that much from Flareon or Jolteon. I think Jolteon is the move. But with Vulpix dead, I have no fire types. The only fire type I can gain access to is like a Magmar, I think. Oh, that explains why Butterfree never misses. Yeah, that's a very good point. No, I'm gonna go with Vulpix because I know I can get a Magnemite and like maybe wait, it's Magmar and Electabuzz version exclusives. Okay, Electabuzz is in Fire Red. Magmar is in Leaf Green. So I do get access to Magmar. Okay. No, I think... What other electric types are in the Kanto Pokedex? Like, realistically, I'm going to have to look up... Dude, that's how you know I'm washed in Pokemon. I have no idea what the Kanto Pokedex is. Okay. What other fire types do I... Fire and electric types, what do I possibly have access to? Pikachu, I don't think I can encounter anymore. That's a lie. I could probably encounter Pikachu somewhere. You got a bunch of water types. There's no way I'm picking Vaporeon. I can encounter Ponyta. Okay, so I have Ponyta and I have Magmar. I have Ponyta, Magmar, Magneton, Pikachu. Wow. I think... No, you know what? And I picked. Yeah, I think I think I'm just gonna go with Butterfree for this. I think Butterfree is probably the safer move. I don't want to rush the gun on Vulpix on Eevee until I really need it. Like actual MCOC Captain Infinity, Eevee will come through when I need her. Need him. Yeah, so I'll save it. I'll save Eevee. No need to rush. I'm on Gym 4. Let me get some candies. Let me get Butterfree up 23. Oh, what does Whirlwind do? Oh, it switches you out, doesn't it? Oh, that's right. The special split. Damn it. Okay, well, even if Rapidash is shafted, it's the best I got. So it's the best I got. No, I think with I really gotta monopolize on compound eyes. That was a nice rhyme. I gotta monopolize on compound eyes. I think I'm gonna keep all those status effects because you'll never know when you don't need it. You'll never know when you need it. Why is the chat box here? Why was I using this one more than anything? That's weird. Okay, I think I clicked the wrong. Yeah, I clicked the wrong preset for my stream. That's why it was messed up like that. Let me change some things. Okay, that's better. Let's lock those in. I'm so sad. I'm so sad that Vulpix died. Oh, that's right. You asked me about my favorite Pokemon, and I completely forgot about that. Crap. Oops. Man. Infernape might have fallen off, but he's definitely still up there. There's definitely a unit of Pokemon in there. I'm going to refrain from answering with legendaries. Let's go with... Alakazam is one. I really like Alakazam. I'm going to stick with Infernape for now. Infernape I really do enjoy. There's a Gen 2 Pokemon in there somewhere, and I have no idea which one it is. I forget what Gen 2 Pokemon is there. That's two of them. That's Alakazam and Infernape. Nice taunt. There's like one hidden tile here that gives you the end. There we go. Here, so I got the item. Ninjas is really cool. Oh, here we go. Oh, there's the elevator. Cool. Probably should have explored the rest of the area before going to here. What's this? Oh, it's Hyper Potion. I have no idea what the third Pokemon is on my favorites. It's probably not a Hoenn Pokemon because I didn't play a lot of Hoenn as a kid. So like Ninjask is really cool. He's just not there, unfortunately. Oh, Rattata, cool. Persian is not a common one. That's really neat. Persian is not a commonly cited Pokemon when it comes to favorites. Or are you talking about the alternate Persian? Because well, both of them are pretty fair, I guess. I like Persian. I was thinking too, it's like, man, how am I going to use a Persian like later in the game when I got a Meowth? And I'm like, you know what? I've seen things people wouldn't. I've seen a seen a Golbat pop up. You know, maybe Persians can work out after all. Which is really good with Nuzlocke, because it like opens your eyes to a lot of Pokemon. Wait, does he have? Wait, they gave him 3. He has 3 forms total. Really? Oh nope. Oh. Okay, switch out. Switch out. Switch out. I need to resist. Oh god, that was terrifying. I was like Hyper Fang. See, why can't I get a Geodude? Why can I not get like a single Geodude to be my safe switch in for Eradicate? It sucks that I have this. Oh, that's fair. That's very fair. Yeah, like timeless pick. That's fair. Mojo and Toad. Don't you dare speak ill of my pinnacle of beauty, Mojo. Yeah, switch you out. God, I hate Raticates so much. I never realized how lethal Raticates were because I just never thought of death as a terrifying concept in Pokemon. Oh, I did not catch that. Actually, let me go look at Persian's other forms just so I can see. Oh, he's in this deck somewhere, actually. Hold on. Persian. Where is Persian in this dex? There he is. Oh, yeah. Oh. Okay, so there's not 3 Persians. There's a Lowland Persian, and there's Berserker, which is an alternate evolution of the Galarian Meowth. That is... Okay, first of all, regional forms, really cool idea. Very weird difference between, like, other forms. I don't like how they've handled them so far. But, like... I don't know. I mean, those Persian and Berserker are a little scuffed, I will admit. At least Berserker looks a little different than Persian, like very distinctly being a different Pokemon. Alolan Persian looks a little wonky. Not bad, just wonky. There's very much inspiration from a real animal in there, but I don't think it's handled super duper well. Shiakazi? I think the only Pokemon I formed a real constant attachment to was like Charizard and Charmander, because I've played Leaf Green like a million times when I was a kid, but I never actually paid attention to much of my other team. I was only ever really attached to Charmander, Charizard. That's wild. Oh, Swords Dance on a Rattata. That's, yeah, how the villains not win in that timeline, you know? Oy. Ow. Let me check my Discord. Nope, wrong one. The third pick for my favorite Pokemon is probably a Gen 4 Pokemon, because that's the one that I A, played a lot of, and B, like, vividly remember. It might be Gastrodon. If it's not Gastrodon, it's a Azumarill. Oh, well, perfect timing. Here's the team. Here you go, Calvin. No. Oh, no. Hey, Josh. Not anywhere near as gorgeous as Iabomb. Very nice. Yeah, so here's the team. Here's the team, Josh. We got Butterfree, Groot, Amora, Vulture, Namor, and Madeline Pryor. I just realized I mixed up the Pokemon names with the MCs. We got Butterfree, Ivysaur, Drowsy, Fearow, Gyarados, and Golbat. That is our team right now because my Vulpix died. My Vulpix died a horrible, terrible death that was entirely my fault. I'm still mad. I'm still mad that my Vulpix died to me going on autopilot like that. I'm so pissed. Like Rattata and Pidgey, to be expected. It's early game, Fire Red, Leaf Green. You're going to have a bad time. That's fine. You can take a couple of losses early on. Yeah, I know. I know there's only 3 fire types in this game. That's why I'm angry. Oh my god. But that's fine. I have an EV that I can give a Firestone if I really need it. And I think, honestly, this team is decent enough for Erica. I have Fearow and Butterfree for type advantage, plus Drowsy. So I'm not super out of it. I'm not out of the woods yet. Yes, that's right. I forgot that Azumarill got Fairy type at some point. That's really cool. Because the thing is, I remember playing Oras, and I remember building like my first ever competitive team. It was not a competitive team. I had a freaking Rhyperior in the load up. It was not competitive at all. But it was like my first ever optimized Pokemon team. What was it? I think it was Infernape, Luxray, Staraptor, Rhyperior, Alakazam, Mega Alakazam, and Azumarill with the huge power and belly drum strat. And I think it was like Aqua Jet that she had. It was Aqua Jet and some other like physical attacking move. Normal attacking move. I forget. Hey, rare candy. It's not like I have a million of those already. Where's the... How do I get through here? Oh, I could have avoided. Yeah, no. Azumarill hits real freaking hard, I'll tell you that. How crazy is it that this game has like 3 to 4 fire types you have access to aside from the starters? And it's like, oh hey, we learned that lesson with Gen 4. Now there's only 1 fire type aside from your starter. Yeah, no, it's correct. I'm not gonna risk it. I'm switched. Paralyzed? Yes! Yes. Okay, cool. All right, now I'm going to switch in. Oh, you're trying to use the priority. Wow. What? All right, cool. Yeah, I forgot that Platinum added Houndour to offset that, which is funny. Dark is Dark physical? Oh, you gotta be kidding me. I'm just gonna name more. I'm not gonna bother with it. I'd have to get out and heal after this. Ha! Loser. Yeah, no. You know, you were not false advertising. Secret power is kind of cracked. Dark is special? Oh, that sucks. Let me, what was I gonna do? Oh, I was gonna heal. I think I was gonna heal. I don't have any other potions in here, do I? Just so I don't have to go out for the Pokemon Center. Okay. Would you rather I have Splash Attack or Tackle? Because those are the options right now. I can give him other TMs. I just choose not to. Hold on. I don't know the menu. Yeah. Yeah. Never forget where you came from, Namor. Never forget your roots. I mentioned Splash earlier. I'm surprised none of y'all caught that I have Splash on my Gyarados. Yeah, no, I got this magic card from the guy who sells it to you. Is that my first ever held item? That's my first held item this whole run. The only other one I've gotten is Thunderstone, which does nothing, or Everstone, which does nothing in battle, and the berries. This is my first like non-berry held item, like in battle item. And I think it's gonna go to Vulture because Namor's just a tank. He's gonna win no matter what. But I think Vulture, I mean, I genuinely might, because Splash is in slot 1 for the moves. So, like, I could it's not impossible for me to misclick Splash. Like, this is the guy that has the key, I think. This rocket is the one that has the key. Oh, I probably should have given it to Maddie prior, just so she has the variation. I swear, every time there's a delay after like a Smog or a Flamethrower or a Thunderbolt, I'm always like, did it paralyze me? Did it poison me? Did it burn me? Like, hello? Game? I should be using Bite to try and get them to flinch, but it's like, what am I going to do? Oh no, I dropped the lift key. Oops, drops this lift key in front of you. Very cringe. Very cringe, Rocket Grunt. You're gonna get fired. Alright, let me go. Actually, I don't need to heal up, do I? I just use items. I might as well go down there. Well, I don't think they can either, but it's like, it's the fight or flight response. It's just me acting instinctively. Actually, it's interesting because I have thought that electric types couldn't get paralyzed like at all. Because I remember there happening at least once where it's like I tried some move, like some spore move, and the electric type I was using it on didn't get paralyzed. Not spore, it was like Sunspore. But earlier in this run, I used it on a Pokemon and it paralyzed them. They got paralyzed and I'm like, okay, that's weird. I think, no, it's Thunder Wave that doesn't work on electric types. I might be like crossing my wires when it comes to that memory. Did I clear this upper floor already? I think I did. I did. Yeah, I'm gonna give the black glasses to the to Maddie Pryor, just because Vulture's already get like kind of No, I'm gonna give it to, I'm gonna keep it on Vulture. No, I counted my own argument in my head, so it's just me being indecisive. That's all it is. Oh, right. Oh, really? Oh, that's interesting. Are you lost, little mouse? Yeah, I can just bite forever, can't I? Oh, you're gonna be one of those guys. All right, cool. Oh my god, Lieutenant Surge sucks. I hate Lieutenant Surge so much because I literally had to poison him. He kept using double team. I had to poison powder without Butterfree, by the way, because it was electric type. I didn't want to risk it. I was using it from, I think it was, I was trying to poison with Ivysaur. And I had to roll the dice 3 times to poison the Raichu because he was using double team. Dude uses a full heal. I had to roll the dice 5 more times to get the poison back on. And then I'm eventually able to use a Diglett, and because I can't hit him with Dig, I just use Dig over and over again to buy turns so he poisons down. Then he super potions me. So I'm like, well, I'm gonna have to sacrifice him onto this if I don't get a lucky hit. And Diglett got a lucky hit, and because of that, Diglett lives to this day. So I hate Lieutenant Surge so much, and like the minimize tactic. It pisses me off more than like confusion. Oh hey, this is neat. Minimize is infuriating. Hello, what are you? Calcium. Oh, I can smell your bones from here. I need more calcium. I gotta do the actual Markiplier impression for that. Hold on, I gotta lower down. Oh, I can smell your bones from here. Calcium. I need more I got very scared. I thought it was gonna start the battle. Can I put these guys in a double battle? I really want to do a double battle for these guys. Oh, you have to beat them both is what it is. Oh man, Markiplier's funny. Sandshrew. Also, tell me why Sandshrew learns like no ground moves until like level 50. Like Jesus. Oh my god! Okay, please don't have quick attack. Yeah, well, you get Shockwave from Surge, and I physically had no way of... No, I might have had an Aerial Ace. I probably didn't have a Mon that was able to learn Aerial Ace, like, in time. So I probably wasn't able to monopolize on it anyway. Also, no, Electric doesn't resist flying. That's a meism. That is not an actual strat. Oh, okay, we're fine. He's a bulwark. I'm gonna check the levels on Giovanni. Okay, I just checked Giovanni. I might lose a Pokemon to him. Just looking at the team. Oh god, that's a Sand Slash. I didn't realize. Get out of there, Remora! Let's go to... You know what? Let's really piss off this guy. Let's make him work for it. Suffer. Suffer as I have. Suffer. Suffer. Learn your place, trash. Uh-oh. Yeah! They do? Why did I think that electric types had like no resistances? Oh wow. Okay, cool. You know what? I deserve that. Man, I feel so washed. I used to have the whole type chart memorized for Pokemon, and now I don't. I probably shouldn't fight with a poison girl, but I am going to. Let's also save this. I'm also going to do the save state because... like, I'm doing a very weird back and forth with the emulator on my phone and the emulator on my computer. So... wait, emulator? No, it's a real console. It's a console. My bad. I said the wrong word. Nintendo. I'm having a weird trouble switching the cartridges back and forth between the console that I stream my computer from and the console that I use to carry around. You know, because I have two. That's how faithful I am to Nintendo. I have two consoles. Right? Yeah, Nintendo. See, trust. I'm a loyal minion. But yeah, it's annoying. It's annoying having to switch the files back and forth, but it's not like... it's... I've gotten the system down to it. It's just infuriating. Oh, Dragon Rage! Man, which of these moves should I forget to learn Dragon Rage? Which of these moves should I forget to make room for Dragon Rage? I mean, Water Pulse is stab, and it's got the confusion. But it's a special move because it's water, I'm pretty sure. Bite is always helpful, but it's not stab. Secret Power, just learned, is a very good move. Splash, I don't even need to explain it. Maybe I just shouldn't learn Dragon Rage. Yeah, I think we're going to skip Dragon Rage. Like, it's a very unfortunate... okay, maybe I shouldn't have skipped Dragon Rage. Oh, that sucks. I will be here for a bit. That's unfortunate. Yeah, maybe okay, no, he's dead. Yeah, early game is great, but I'm already getting to the point where some mons are like greater than like 90 to 80 HP. I don't think it's good. I don't think it's as good as it is now. Like, oh wait, I have a Pokemon that's poisoned. Do I have enough steps? I'm not gonna risk it. There's no point. So this is Giovanni, and he has a level 29 Kangaskhan. I don't think I'm going to go out of this unscathed. Should I just fight Erica first? I probably should. Hey, see you later, Sajin. Thanks for stopping by. What are the Pokemon again? Onyx, Rhyhorn, and Kangaskhan. Okay. Okay, let's see. Let's get the Mankey up. Okay, so I have... What am I doing? What am I doing right now? What am I doing right now? Yeah, so I have the rule. I can level up a Pokemon to 2 levels below the level cap. I can pick one Pokemon to do this. And no others. So I have a lot of, like, unspoken rules for my level capping. Basically, before I do a boss fight, I'm allowed to level up 1 to 3 Pokemon, depending on the amount of Pokemon on the opponent's team, to the level cap. I'm only doing just the 1. Not to the level cap, to like 2 levels below. That's how I'm doing it. That's how I'm choosing to do it. And so... I probably should get a Pokemon that I'm confident in stacking, right? I think that's going to have to be Hulk. Or Amora, honestly. I can't justify putting another Pokemon on the team just to die. Aside from, like, Meowth, but it's like, yeah, you're only showing up to die. Like, there's no point. I think we'll be fine. Okay. Okay, he's opening with Onyx. Yeah, I should stick with Namor. Actually, I should go with Groot. Yeah, I should open with Groot because in case I switch into a ground type move, then Namor is actually immune to it. This might be bad. I'm impressed you got here. Oh boy. Oh, of course you bind me. Shiakazi. I am Groot. Very cringe. Alright, cool. Send him out. Bring it on. Come at me, bro. I might not even need Mankey. I forget how scary level 29 is, looking at it up close. Alright. Okay, this is the one turn he gets. I'm not risking it any more than now. Okay, but could he survive? Could Ivysaur survive a hit? Defense 41. That's not notably impressive. Let's switch in Hulk. Just because the tail whip is... The fact that it's scaring me a little bit... Well, it would have gotten worse. Okay, we can't keep switching. We need at least one low kick. Oh, why? Okay. All right. Oh, that's funny. Uh-oh. Oh my god! Holy fish paste! No! Hulk got smashed! Oh no! Oh no! Okay. Let's switch Pixie and we gotta stun this guy. Pixie, I'm counting on you. Please don't die. Also, please be faster. I highly doubt that you're faster. Stun Spore. Yes! Oh god! I saw it like flash before my eyes. Oh god. Okay, now I think I need to switch back into Groot. Oh god. Well, I wasted my level up on Amon. Oh my god. I'm so glad I have Match Chop in the box. What is Pixie's defense compared to Groot's? Defense 32, 47. Yeah, let's just switch Groot in. Why is Golbat so tanky on defense? That's weird. You bastard, stop doing that! I swear, Tail Whip is not an actually handy ability. It's just scaring me specifically. Matty Pryor has annoyingly high defense, isn't that right? Wow, you just can't... You're just missing. Keep missing. Thank you. I appreciate you missing everything. Oh my god. Way to go, Groot. Hello. Hulk fucking die! No! Man. I should have switched out when he tail whipped again. I really should have switched out when he tail whipped again. That's such a blunder on my part. But it's also like... He died to a single Mega Punch. That's fucking terrifying. What was it? Actually, you know what? Curiosity. What was it? Defense? Yeah, you look away for 2 minutes. This is what happened. He's dead. His defense is not that bad. Like, it's not great, but it's not super bad. Like, he died for nothing. He died to a Mega Punch under one Tail Whip. That was so scary. In case you didn't see what actually happened, Josh, he tail whipped my Ivysaur. I switched out because I fear the tail whip. He tail whipped me again. From Kangaskhan, that's who, from Giovanni's Kangaskhan. He tail whipped me again, and I was like, oh, you know what? I can't just keep switching forever and ever. I'm gonna need to eventually like attack. So I go for a low kick. He pulls Mega Punch out of his butt and like one hit KOs Mankey. Oh my god. That's another dead. Oh, okay. I gotta start locking in. Oh, that's bad. Yeah. I mean, it's not as bad as Vulpix because I have Machop in the box, which I also have to covet now because he's my... Oh, I think he's... No, him only and him on top. I actually have those two still. But still... Yeah. Yeah, I wouldn't doubt it. I would not doubt it. Okay, let's Okay, so now that we've beaten Giovanni, let's go to Erica and fight her. I think I'm going to fight Erica, and then I'm going to get off for the day. I think that's going to be the end of the stream. Oh, there's a lot of changes for me right here. Okay, so I'll be here for a while. Oh, man, that hurt. That hurt a lot. Very good, Pixie. Very good. Just gotta power through this. Oh wow, okay. You never know when the game is gonna do that, when it's going to like jump scare you with the scroll up, scroll back down. Annoys me. I need to get some levels on Vulture. Vulture's looking a little low. Okay, so now I'm having another question now. So, from what I'm looking at, the next boss, the next level cap is going to be level 40, because both Koga and Sabrina are level 45. But the rival at Silphco is level 40. What's Giovanni at Silphco? What is he? Oh, he's 41. Okay, so yeah, so then the level cap's gonna be 41 after this. That's fine. I can live with that. Jesus Christ, level cap changing between 29 to 41 is crazy. That's a really high cap. That's a really high jump. How long can Vulture stay in without dying to poison? I'm not going to bother going back and forth. I'm just going to heal up here. It's weird. Sometimes I get tired of Pokemon soundtracks. Like, if I'm playing a Nuzlocke, I get tired of the Pokemon battle theme that plays there. I don't get tired of Leaf Greens, of Violet Leaf Green. This battle soundtrack is so repeatable. Now, I don't think I'm going to lose anybody to this fight between Erica. A, because I have a lot of trainers to juice up on. Oh, shit. And B, because, I don't know. I don't know. I have a feeling. I have a feeling this is going to be way harder than I'm thinking it is. Yeah, I need like an aerial ace, dude. Yeah, I'm basically just grinding at this point. Uh-oh. Okay, this is not that bad. Actually, Execute is probably a little tankier than I thought than I'm expecting. Oh, that's handy. Oh, okay. Okay, yeah. You know what? Immediate surprise. Do I get any XP? A decent amount of XP. Kind of makes me sad that we wouldn't get the Kimono Girl sprites until Gen 2. Because I think it'd be given the whole aesthetic of Erica, I think it has a decent enough, like, you could just put it into here. I mean, I know it's like an apothecary, so it doesn't have to be Kimono Girl specifically, but it's like, I don't know, maybe like 1 or 2 in here, and the rest can be whichever. Cool Trainer Mary, you know, that Trainer Mary, she's so cool. Oh, wow, you lived. Okay. Oh, you... Alright, yeah. I should be expecting a lot of that, shouldn't I? Excuse you? You're not allowed to do that. Only gym leaders can do that. Darn it. I quad resistance, don't I? Yeah, that looks like quad resistance. Because I'm poisoned and flying. Better not do it again. Yeah, this gym might be really easy with Golbat in the team. Okay, now I go heal up at the Pokemon Center, and then we take on Erica. This music it's just so, it's timeless. It's so timeless. Pokemon music is always good. Okay, correction, it's almost always good. But like this specifically, it's just wow, it's so nice. Oh yeah, I gotta use my rare candy level up. My rare candy level up is going to go to probably a good switch in. Let's give it to Amora. So she goes up to 27. Is there a reason to delay this? Is there a reason? Okay. He learns Meditate and Psychic at 31. No, Psychic at 31, Meditate at 27. So I think we're good. Probably should have checked what level Drowsy levels up. Why don't you tell me how he levels up? This Bulba Guardian sucks. How do you level up? Oh, 26. Why the fuck? Why am I asking that? Hold on. He just happened. Oh man, I'm losing my mind. I need to stop. I need to beat Erica and stop streaming. I'm losing my marbles. What do you learn, Psychic? Yeah, no, that's a pretty substantial. That's a pretty substantial jump, like 4th level advantage. I think I'm gonna keep. We're already going to a level cap of 41. I'm gonna keep you at I'm gonna keep you as Drowsy for a little bit longer, just so I get access to that Psychic. Oh, right, Meditate. Yeah, no, Sword and Shield gym music is a contender for, like, the best. I know Disable's going to be handy, so I'm going to hold on to Disable. I know it's going to be handy. Let's give the Everstone to Drowsy. Let's give the Everstone to Drowsy. There we go. All right, handy. Very good. I'm sorry, there's no greater high. I've not even played Sword and Shield, and I can already tell you there's no greater high than when the audience jumps into the battle music. Whoa, whoa, whoa! It's so good. What is Erica's team again? Erica's team is opening Victory Bell at level 29. Jesus, let's go with Amora there. No, let's open with Pixie there, because Pixie is also quad resistant. I have a bunch of other trainers on that previous route that I can farm levels off of, but I need to get off today, and I would rather get off on a high note. I have to get off like in a few minutes. I'd rather get off on a high note and just finish Erica here and like be done for the day, and that'll be my run into Pokemon Fire Red. You know what? I might just do that. I might just stream like a segment every day, just because. Lovely weather we're having. So pleasant. Oh, that's okay. No, she's not a kimono thing. It's a flower. Yeah, no, it was apothecary. Yeah, flower student in the art of flower arranging. Yeah. Oh, I had no idea you were going to challenge me. Locks in. I shall not lose. Okay, Erica might be my new favorite gym leader now, just because of that. I've never read the dialogue in gym leaders before, until now. Let's hit you with a stun spore. Oh, I'm faster? Why am I faster? That's wild. Nice try, loser. Okay, yeah, he's a little tanky. Alright, yeah, you know what? And that's karma. You don't have any actual damaging moves, do you? I think you just have Giga Drain. I misunderstood. Oh, that's unlucky. Alright, switch. Switch. You're going to use Acid. Let's switch into Maddie. You're probably going to use Acid. Let's switch into Maddie Pryor. Because she resists. Oh, right. Never mind. Okay, there we go. So Maddie Pryor. There we go. Very nice. Alright, you know what? That's... They only have one healing item, don't they? No. Hold on. I'm going to check. How many healing items... Does nobody know how many items each gym leader has? Am I losing my mind? She has 3. Okay, so what if I just try and bait it out? Okay, so I guess you're not gonna... Alright, cool. Alright, fine. Don't cooperate with me. Not even gonna try and game the system. Lord knows I can't switch into... There we go. I'm not even going to try and supersonic you. I don't want to risk it. I don't think you have anything that really damages... Do they actually have nothing that damages... Well, that's going to annoy me. I didn't realize that Golbat just walks through this whole gym. Wow. I was really overhyping Eric. Yeah, okay. Here we go. Yes, perfect timing. Give me that Confuse Ray. Yeah, you know why? 55% accuracy, 100% accuracy. I just can't use it on normal and fighting types, which is okay. Way to go, Betty. Way to go, Maddie Pryor. Who knew you were on your comeback arc? Is this Giga Drain? Yes. Way to go, buddy. 4 badges. All right. From here on out, it's going to get a little risky because the next level cap is going to be 41 because that's what Giovanni's at in Silpco. So it's going to be a fun one. I got a plan. Who is my team for... Hold on. What's the... What's the level cap in Pokemon Tower? That's a better question to ask. Oh yeah, he gives me the rival fight, and then go up in the tower, go up in the tower, go to okay, so around level 26. Okay. Alright, yeah. So then I can just okay, so then I can just plan for that. Going into a horde of ghost types. Whoa, what's the Marowak at? Hold on, actually. That's a better question. Where's the Marowak at? Where's the Marowak? Do you not find a Marrow? Okay, I guess this guide is flawed. Okay. Who's my team going forward now? Maddie Pryor was kind of awesome. But I'm preparing for Giovanni, and he might mess me up. He might give me a lot of smoke. So then... I had Giovanni loaded up. Where is he? There he is. Psychics are going to be handy because I have the Nidoqueen and the Kangaskhan and the Nidorino. As annoying as it's going to be, I kind of need to build up my No, I can build up Diglett. I have to drop a flying type. I for sure have to drop a flying type. It's probably going to have to be Maddie Pryor. Maddie Pryor's going to have to get dropped. And then... I think I'll drop Butterfree. Only because Butterfree has to be preserved for the sake of, like... I'll bring Butterfree back for the Giovanni fight, but at that point, I'll have a free level up on my Mons, and then Butterfree can go there. But until then, let's work on the champ. And then... Darn it! What should I use? Man, Vulpix is gonna be a contender. Vulpix is gonna be a contender, man. That sucks. No, I'm going to need an electric type for the rival. I'm forgetting about the rival fight. He's right there. Yeah, I'm going to need him because he's going to have a Gyarados and a Pidgeotto. Yeah, I need the... Yeah, I need you in here. And for that very reason... No, I need Machop. Machop has to stay in. Darn it! Yeah. Machop stays in also because... Yeah, alright. Let's get all these guys to level 29. Man, I had a Mankey that wanted to learn Seismic Toss. And I'll never get to do it. Foresight might be handy. Wait. Yes, okay, yeah. So Foresight still does that. Foresight's just kind of handy to have for a whole legion of ghost types, and I'm gonna be fighting in a little bit. I should probably also I should probably re-download the Dexter app that was helping me out through this. Vital throw at 33, vital throw at 31, submission at 41, submission at 37, cross jab at 46, cross jab at 40. It's so valuable to delay on these mons, but it's like, how much am I really gaining if I delay on matchup? You know? Revenge. How much does Revenge get a bonus of? Man, I'm just having to Google everything. It's 120. Yeah, Revenge is kind of... Revenge is just at a base stronger than Karate Chop. Oh, high crit ratio. I might drop Karate Chop for something else. What is the Level cap's 41. Oh, he'll learn cross chop before Giovanni. Yeah, I have to delay matchup. I have no idea when he levels up, by the way. There we go. Alright, what's Voltorb's learn set? Oh, no, wrong button, wrong button. Did that reset the... Oh, it didn't. That's handy. I'm gonna teach you self-destruct for when I have no other option. I'll keep Screech. I won't keep Charge. Also Sonic Boom, because Sonic Boom is really good for hatching Pokemon. No, I don't need Sonic Boom either, because I need to move Self-Destruct out of the first slot. I need to move Self-Destruct out of the first slot for, like, because he's gonna die. Okay, so it evolves into Electrode at level 30. It'll learn Rollout at 32. That's not bad. And then Swift and Light Screen. That's really good. No, yeah, I should have called him Android 13. Man, I should have called him Immortal Hulk, so I guess I have no other option. Do not need to learn Sweet Scent. I've already got Machop with Foresight. Man, I really needed to delay Spearow to learn Aerial Ace. That's probably my biggest mistake so far. Just because Spearow can learn Aerial Ace at like 25, Fearow never learns Aerial Ace, which infuriates me. All right, we got a lot of levels going into Namor. Okay, there we go. Oh, come on. There we go. Let's go. Yeah, no, this is the team. This is the team. What am I delaying Amora for? I'm really only delaying it for like Light Screen. So it may not. Yeah, I think Voltorb should be allowed to evolve. Voltorb will definitely be allowed to evolve. Let's check Drowsy. Learn set, learn set, learn set, learn set. Ah, it's annoying. It's annoying having to scroll down every time. What do you learn? Drowsy, Psychic and Psych Up is really good. 40 and 43. You learn Psychic at 49, Psych Up. Yeah, no. You're going to stay a Drowsy for a little while longer. You're going to stay as a Drowsy for just a little while. And of course, the age-old question, if somebody has to die, who's it going to be? It's probably going to have to be Amora. No, it doesn't have to be Amora. It doesn't have to be. You're better than that, Dan. You're better than that. Is there a Pokemon that I can... You know what? Let me bring in Meowth, and he can be my sacrificial lamb if push comes to shove. I'll just level matchup up for the gym fight, and then Meowth can be my sacrificial lamb. Okay, we're gonna be here for a while. I don't think he learns anything of note. Say what you will about the rare candy method, going through all these screens is still faster than level grinding. Level grinding sucks. Every Pokemon game at you level grind. It's just so infuriating. Let's see Meowth's into Persian. I'll just evolve you. You're a sacrificial lamb anyway. I'm not gonna bother prioritizing your moves. It's like a 5-level difference. I don't think it's gonna be that major. There we go. Okay. Now this is a decent enough team. Actually, let's check what is Gold Pool loaded up on. Oh. Limber prevents paralysis. Oh, that's really good, actually. Special attack. Soundproof. Very good. Very handy. Why is your special attack so high? There we go. Okay, that is it. Oh, let me save state. I'm gonna save states. Alrighty. For anyone that's still here, thank you all for watching. Thank you all for hanging out. I will see you all another day. Fare thee well, merry gents and jams.